Welcome to High Anxiety. This is Brandon, and this is Halloween in February. Or Halloween all year round. I don't care. I love Halloween. Alright, so today for Turtle Tuesday, I have something different. I'm very excited about this. I was excited as soon as I saw this line announced. I think it is super cool. Super cool. Jesus, sorry. But yeah, so again, you see the thumbnail, so I don't know why I make it like act like it's a surprise. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I got these for great deals. These are Neca's Frankenstein Monster. I honestly don't know what I want to do with this right now. I would like to keep one in package and open one, but I'm really torn, and the reason why is because one is black and white and one is in color. So it's really, and it's the subtlest thing because the Frankenstein's monster doesn't even really have a whole lot of color to him, but yeah, you can't really even see it in this video. Okay, so here is the grayscale figure, and here is the color figure. So where I'm torn is that this box is janked up. Guess I'm gonna open both of them. Where I'm torn is this figure is super cool, and I think it's just totally unique that they have a black and white version of it. But I'm also in the boat of if I want to photograph it, I can just put it all in black and white with I can just make it in black and white in Photoshop. So I don't know where I am with this yet. I'm gonna make a decision as I'm opening the boxes, and I'm actually gonna open these first before I open up what you may have come for. Okay, make a decision. The black and white. Oh my god, I hate my anxiety so much. I think I want to open the color one, and then the black and white one can stay in the box for now. We'll see. I may have a crazy urge to open it later on, but like I said, I can always make it black and white in photos. I don't need to have black and white pictures, so let's open this up. Okay, so we have chain. Don't think it opens up, but it looks like it would probably go. You probably take the wrists off and then slide it through. So that's cool. We have our daisies. Very small, and hopefully I can find a way to get the detail on here. There we go. Very small daisies. All right, with this set of hands, we have arms out. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Got a hand. Looks like it could hold the flowers. We have a nice little delicate looking hand. That would be helpful if you get to see it. A little delicate. All right, he's gonna need a bath too. This is a very cool figure. Very cool. So I have a bad habit, collecting habit, where I want everything. I don't always buy everything. Definitely don't just buy everything, but I have 3 allowances where I'm allowed to buy whatever I want to myself. 1, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as you know. Number 2 is Back to the Future toys. The Neca Back to the Future line is fantastic, and I can't resist that. And number 3 is horror figures. And I have a small collection of horror figures. I don't have like every single thing, but I definitely have a pretty respectable collection of horror figures. And so when I got the item that we're going to be talking about today for Turtle Tuesday, I saw this on store shelves, and I had to get it. So I'm very excited to show this off. But all right, so we have the monster. He's very tall. He is very tall. Very tight too. I do have to give him a bath. He's a little too tight for my comfort. But it's got some great detail. It's such great detail. One thing I don't like is this noticeable head divot right here. I don't know if there's anything you can do about that really, but the blood has a glimmer to it. He's got his bolts in his neck, and there's some blood coming out of the neck. The blood bolts. This is just so nicely crafted. It really gives the feel of fabric, even though it's plastic. I kind of want to do like a matte spray on it and kind of see if I can get some of the shine off the clothing, so we don't have some reflection on the clothing. But yeah, this is awesome. He's got his platform shoes, make him a little taller. And then we also have some extra heads with less of a noticeable decreased line, but like this little half smile. And then a full smile. Full smile. Man, I mean, this is really well sculpted. Like, I know it's easier to sculpt like a character, but I mean, this is a human face, and it looks real. Like, it really does look really great. It looks awesome. Looks so awesome. And then the face that we have on here is the more intimidating look. So I am going to give him a little bath soon, so I can do some cool shots and things like that. It's got a little wedgie. But yeah, this is definitely just a cool figure. So I'm going to leave him up while we're opening up the next thing. So this is the reason that you came here. And I mean, this packaging is so cool. Like, everything about this is so cool, and I cannot get rid of the packaging. That's just, I can't do it. Can't do it. So this is Frankenstein's Monster. Raphael as the Frankenstein's Monster. Alright, so this is official Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover with Universal Monsters. Got Frankenstein's Monster. So they did this apparently a lot. I know they did on the original line of Turtles. In the original line, Raphael was... Wow, I'm blanking. Leonardo was Wolfman, I think. Donatello was Dracula. Was he a mummy? I don't know, I'm blanking now. I hate that I'm blanking. But, so we're changing it up right now. Probably had to, because Playmates probably has the rights to each figure. Because I know Michelangelo was the Frankenstein's Monster. Man, this deserves a tour of the box. Look at this. It's alive. Raphael is Frankenstein's Monster. He's been shell-shocked. See, a terrifying turtle with attitude. Pure terror from the sewer. Beware his shocking sigh. Warning, the monster is loose. It is just excellent. Like, this packaging, like, whoever designed this deserves a nice raise. And so the most interesting part of this, we've got a little more detail since then, but we've got our Raphael as Frankenstein's Monster. The next line in this series is Leonardo as the Hunchback. Then we have Michelangelo as the Mummy. I passed on the Mummy. I should have gotten that. And then it looks like we have April as the Bride of Frankenstein, which is really cool. So this is not the end of the line. Recently, they've also, like this, they've hinted at Donatello, and also it looks like a Van Helsing, but we don't know who that is. Is it Splinter? Is it Shredder? Is it Casey Jones? I don't know why I said Splinter, because it's definitely not Splinter. But Splinter's probably like the Wolfman. That'd be cool. But as I was saying, it's a silhouette. I'll find it and post it here. But it's a silhouette, and I don't know if it's Casey Jones with long hair or if it's Shredder with his mask. So we're gonna figure that out as we go along. But here is the artwork. Man, this thing is just insane. This kind of came out of nowhere. It was just announced one day with a stop animation from, I believe it's DX. I forget his name now. I'll post that here too. But they just kind of announced it and unveiled it, and I didn't know if it was going to be a one-off. I didn't know if it was going to be a whole series, but thankfully we do have a full series now. So before I get too far, I do want to give a little shout out to a friend I met online, Brian, for finding this beautiful figure for me. I did have it pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store when it first became pre-orderable, and I will always pre-order something that I want that I'm afraid I'm not going to find. But then I start getting so upset when everyone around me is finding it at Target, and I'm just like, I feel like pre-orders, yes, it is just great to have the confidence that you're going to get it, but I also feel like it should be priority. I wish they would reevaluate that. Before it goes in the stores, let the pre-orders get it first, because I'm too impatient, and it just sucks. It really does, and I hate that I'm that way. And then, for whatever reason, same company, Neca, we have the ties, the plastic bands on these. It's so annoying. Like, just give us the twisty ties. Why do we have to change it up? It's so awful. Alright, well, as always, I'm going to... Not as always, but as of recently, I'm going to get him out of there, and then I'll come talk to you. Hey there.
Sup?
You like these videos?
Like and subscribe.
Alright, so as always, we start with the accessories. We got two... I don't really know how to describe these hands. These hands are unique because they aren't movie figures. They aren't Toon Turtles. So it's kind of cool to see a brand new hand sculpt. It's got a weird, funky hand sculpt. Like, that doesn't really look natural. But it's what it is. We have two fists. Like I said, it's really cool to see a brand new sculpt. We've got scarring on the left hand. So you can see that scarring on the left hand. Very cool, the consistency of it. And then we have the electric side. So it's just it's stupid, but it's awesome. Again, it's stupid, but it's awesome. So the handle is the conductor, and then yeah, these are stupid, but awesome. Okay, I'm so excited for this figure. I really haven't looked at it since the pictures, but I can't wait to see all this detail. Look at that guy. Oh my god. Yeah, there's so much of this I've intentionally just not looked at. But these chains are incredible. Like, incredible detail on this. It's falling off. I don't know why it's falling off. Is it supposed to be threaded through here? Now the figure is already pretty loose. I don't know if I have to give him a bath. Huh. I don't know if I have to give him a bath. This is great. So let's really let me look at this real quick. Wow. He does need a little bit of a bath. I'm not going to deny him that. Sorry to be silent for so long, but this is just incredible. Alright, so we've got our flat top. We've got some bolts or straps like welded to his head, make sure his hair stays on. He's got that dull look. He's got his mouth open. I love the wrinkles on his face, kind of like he's an animated corpse. This is great. You've got staples in his neck. We've got our bolts in his neck. It looks like this bolt is serving a function of some sort. So it's got like a tube coming through to oxygen tank. I don't know if you'll get that, but there's a crack in it. It's amazing detail. So yeah, maybe it's like an oxygen tank. There's patches on his clothing. I love that he's not wearing a shirt under his coat. So we've got the chest plate showing through. You got a strap bolted to it. You got this plate showing through the bottom, which means his pants are underneath his shell. So like his outer shell is right here, and his pants are underneath it. His shell is not under his clothing. Don't need an explanation. It's fine. But we've got a door handle bolted to his shell. You can see the cracks around it where it was bolted and it cracked the shell. We've got shell is completely broken here, so we've got a sewer connecting the shell. Sewer lid. We've got the bolts right there. His bandana, I never even noticed it before. Long bandana. I love the length of the bandana. It looks just fantastic. I kind of wish it was posable so you could... oh, it's very posable. It's very flexible. So you can just at least move it down here and let it be seen. I don't really like the look of turtles without the bandana being seen. I don't know why. It's just one of my character flaws. So he's got the knee pads over his pants. This chain is just great. That is just great touch. These right here are where the electric size go. So I'm going to put these in, and that will keep the chain up too. This is incredible. This is incredible. What a great figure. Like, I don't even know what to even say about this. This is incredible. So it's got, so I mentioned this comes out of his bolt. It goes into this, but there's another tube that goes to this meter right here. So that's like the meter for him. I did notice that this is going into the shell, so it's bolted to the shell also. This is like, I know that the person who sculpted this is not only a turtle fan, but a horror fan. And they just got liberties with this, and they just had fun. Look at these shoes, the platform shoes. Oh my god. Got a turtle foot in the shoe. They could have just made it a shoe, but they made it the turtle's foot. That is just insane. Man, I honestly cannot wait for the rest of this figure line. This was announced, and I was like, I gotta have that, but I didn't realize just how epic this is. This is such an amazing figure. And I get to display it with my horror collection now. Oh my god, that is so cool. Wow. We're just gonna look at this for a little bit. I can't even wait to see what Leonardo's gonna look like. I saw it. I know what he looks like. And I saw the awesome feature that it has. That was rude. Let me know what you think about this. I got the Frankenstein Monster. I have Raphael as the Frankenstein's Monster. I keep saying the Frankenstein's Monster. So I have Frankenstein's Monster, and I have Raphael as Frankenstein's Monster. And I'm in love. That is amazing. And now I get to put turtles in my horror collection set. This is excellent. I'm Brandon from High Anxiety. Thank you so much for coming by. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of these turtles. Leave a comment below. We try to get to your comments as fast as we can, but sometimes we don't get notified since it's not our main Google account. So we try. But yeah. Like and subscribe. You're going to see more of this. So, bye.